32.
You'd think if something that painful happened in 32 years ago, you'd remember it. She has to keep up with those years. I can't do it.
Yeah.
How could I be expected to keep up with how old somebody else is? It's not like she's my daughter or anything. So, I told you yesterday that Steve had done this. Perfectly good eye till he got a hold of it. It's an infection. There's no telling. I poked some kind of bacteria in there, but look, I got me thyroid medicine, and now I'm healing up. I put CBD on it again. I've been putting CBD on it like crazy, and
it looks a lot better.
It does look, but I'm pale. You have to look behind the red because they said I got anemic. I'm taking anemic pills. It's called vitamins. With extra iron. Extra iron. Hey, Emerson! It's me, student Emerson. Hey, Hillary! She's me peeps.
Your peeps?
Yeah, she's me peeps. She does these extraordinary things that you and I are not capable of.
What kind of extraordinary things does she do?
She keeps records. She produces spreadsheets. She does all these booky things.
Yeah.
We don't know how to do that, do we?
No, maybe we need to hire her.
Well, you see, so, you know, for the
things that we cannot do, we hire people to do.
Yeah. And so we give our lovely, awesomely, gorgeously, sexy, adorable Hillary. She works with me on the online classes. So she gets an expense stipend.
Oh.
Yeah. Because she can figure out how to put up with my ass. Other people can't always do that. You can't just let anybody, you know, you can't just inflict me on anybody.
Michael still struggles.
I know, Michael still struggles. Every now and then he has to take deep breaths and count to, 2,000. Look, I'm wearing my glasses. Look, there she goes, being awesome. Look, she keeps up with these links. She knows where stuff is. And she hey, for those of you who are on here, who are one of our online students, does Hillary not rock it? I mean, could we survive without Hillary? No, it's not possible.
No.
Come on, tell me, tell everybody. We couldn't live without her, could we? We couldn't do it.
No. You know, my phone has the shop phone on it, so when you have your online sub classes, my phone goes ding, ding, ding. And I'm like, what the heck is going on with my phone? And I go, oh, it's Hillary.
She's keeping me sorted.
Yeah.
She has to keep me sorted.
Yeah. No.
Not everybody is that awesome, but Hillary is.
Yeah.
So we're doing something today. We're experimenting. I'm experimenting for a new class. And if this works, I'm going to teach people to do it. So the first thing we need is the stuff to make lye.
The stuff to make lye.
Yeah. And I'm going to be bad. I'm going to make you guess on some of the snot I'm up to. That's right. That's right. Hillary gets hearts and clappies. Hearts and clappies. And she deserves every minute of it. So let's look. I'm going to tilt it down a little. I think. There we go. Because I want y'all to see the soap I made. Remember the experimental soap we made? I'm getting it. Hang on. I've got this old Samson thing that Steve gave me. It's his old one, and I'm trying to charge it and see if I can use it to do online go live videos because it don't have phone service, and therefore I couldn't get phone interruptions. But it may be too old and too slow. We don't know yet. So I've got it charging. We'll see what happens. So this is our soap that we added aloe vera to, oh, I just touched it. We added aloe vera to it at the end. Bridget, I need gloves.
What?
And I got to go get the soap cutter. You got to see it cut, but I got to have gloves because I'm allergic. I'm deaf. My skin falls off. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I had to go get the soap cutter. You wouldn't expect Kimberly to have everything right at her fingertips, would you? I mean, that wouldn't be a Kimberly video at all. I mean, that'd be a foreign person, alien.
It would totally be out of
That
the
would be
ordinary.
wrong. Okay, so
There goes Hillary again.
she's so awesome. She keeps us focused. Now, we're on a small screen. But if you would like to have a question answered, if you'll do the super chat, it'll come up to the top, and when I click on it, it fills this whole screen up right here so that I can read it. I don't even have to have my glasses to read it. It's pretty rad. So if you have a question and you would like it answered, that's how you go about it, because then I can read it and it stays. It doesn't disappear. Everything else just sort of pops up 2 seconds and then it's gone, and I'll see little things, and I really appreciate you for commenting. And Hillary replies too sometimes, but if you have a question, just do the super chat. It just costs a couple dollars. You don't have to do much, I don't think.
So they have a super chat question.
Oh gosh, did it pop up long enough you could read it?
Yes.
Did it really? I must just be old. I can't keep. It's
Well,
like
see,
I'm on the second. It's gone.
Well, see, I watch anime in Japanese with English subtitles.
Oh, so you're just good.
I'm just good at reading them words real quick. So it says, hi there. Was a super track question yesterday when you were making the soap. It was about why baking soda is in the soap.
Huh?
Why baking soda?
No, I didn't have a super chat question. Yeah, see, I'm logged into the Wi-Fi. I just got a phone call. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna work this out though. We're gonna get a set. Hopefully that device will work.
You just need to have a device without the shop phone on it.
Anyway, Hillary, they have a I think they have a question about how to put a question on Super Chat. Would you explain that to them?
People are knocking on the door.
Oh, would you? I bet that's Cheryl. And so, and it has something to do with baking soda too, but they want to do a super chat question to ask a question. So Cheryl, will you help them? And here is our soap, and it is a touch soft. Bridget,
Yeah.
You got gloves too. I want you to give your opinion.
I know, that's what I figured would happen, thus I got me a pair of gloves too.
Yeah, because what is it?
It's aloe vera.
It's freaking aloe vera. It's dangerous.
And it don't like me about as much as it don't like you.
I know. It takes my skin off. I
Aloe
mean,
vera
full
hates me.
strength. You get something in what you call it. You get something in diluted.
Oh,
And
no.
it'll just make a rash
It burns.
and burn.
It burns.
But
It
you get
stings.
full strength on
Hey,
us.
Laura. Laura said hi, Kim and Bridget.
Hey! But we haven't had a super chat come up yet.
I don't know. The guy said, I have a super chat question.
Yeah. So.
He didn't say it wasn't in a super chat.
Oh, well, maybe Hillary can help him.
Yeah.
So.
He didn't have a name. It was like a BCMS.
Ah, okay. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, so, Bridget, while I just start to cut this, can you open the closet? Do you have your key to do that?
Yeah.
To get into the cash register? Okay, I want all the arts and crafty supplies that's in the closet. brought back here. And we'll put it on that metal table right there, and we'll organize it and then put it in our new cabinet. Oh, guys, I want you to see it. Hang on. I want you to see. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. And I got plans for this mess, too, right here. It's about to drive me crazy. I can't stand it when the shop gets disembobulated. So look, look. Look how professional that looks. Okay. So, we have our new Lye table. We put the shelf a little bit higher, and I pulled you back just so you can see the total ramifications of this beautifulness. We have our fan right here to suck out the lye fumes. So this is where we're going to mix lye from now on. And we have a locking cabinet. And Steve swears up and down that it's okay to have extra pieces when you put a stainless steel cabinet together. I didn't believe him either, so I kept them.
I have reservations on that.
There's extra pieces. Some of these pieces are big, but he says it's all right. Do you believe him?
Kim, I want your shirt.
I love this shirt. Do you know what I love about this shirt more than anything? A fellow caver passed away, and his wife donated his caving shirts to our grotto for them to raise money with. And I bought this shirt for $5 because that's what they were selling them for. And every time I put it on, I know that one of my fellow cavers made this by hand, and that he's not with us anymore, but his spirit goes on every time I put this on. That's what I think. Okay, so we've got this really nifty cabinet that we're going to put all of our arts and crafts stuff in. And I also thought about putting our lye up here because this cabinet locks. I like that idea. Yeah, we'll just have to see how that goes. And then here is going to be our shelf for handle. And once we get, depending on how much stuff we can put in here, I want to put the cat stuff down here maybe and get it off of there. I don't know, but anyway,
Good luck on that one.
Anyway, this here has just been the catch-all for the cat stuff and for shipping supplies.
And
packaging supplies. But I'm hoping to get the packaging supplies in here.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see how much freaking craft supplies we got. Either that or we move our shipping and packaging supplies in here and our lye on the bottom, and then put our craft supplies here.
That means I have to bend over to get some.
She hates to bend over. Anyway, we're so excited about getting that done. And so Cheryl came in to help us with it today.
A petite little knock.
Yeah. Tap, 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 tap. Anyway, so we're back over here. We're going to cut this wonderful soap, and we're going to see what it's like. Oh, y'all went on a ride again. All right.
You're going to need another shelf on the other side of the lye table.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Emerson knows. All right, so we're going to turn this down so y'all can see the cutting of the new soap. Did you see the Go Live video where I did this?
No, I didn't. I missed it.
Oh my God.
I know. I missed it.
All right, so here we go.
I had a mopey day yesterday.
Was it yesterday I did this?
I'm not sure.
No, yesterday was Saturday. We were closed.
Oh, you did it Friday?
I did it Friday.
I think I was busy
For
Friday.
those of you that wants to see this soap being made, go to Friday's videos. And I think there was 2, and it was in the second one, I think. Hillary,
Oh, it smells
you want to find a
good.
link for it and post it?
That smells good. It's just completely heinous that we can't use it.
Oh, what did I put in there?
Aloe vera.
No, the smell.
It smells like silk, that carrot seed almost, or
It's rosemary.
It's rosemary. Yeah, rosemary. It's same thing.
The cabinet is there.
In the everything arts and crafts, see all the paper,
Yeah, it's right there.
everything. Okay, all right. So now look on that shelf. That's that white shelf that's sitting right beside it, and also all the magic markers, everything. But just don't mix things up. If you bring something, bring it and set it in one place, in case it's something that's got to go back. You know how that is. All right. Sorry. Here's my
Running
face
over.
while I'm talking. So let's get it out here where they can see it.
Give us a close-up, please.
Yes, it's coming.
We're gonna pick out a pretty one.
Well, we're gonna let you see them all, but then we'll give you close-ups. It's very stuck together. It's very sticky. I mean, it's not horribly sticky,
Well,
but it's sticky.
with aloe vera in it,
Yes,
it's
but I-
surprising it wouldn't be kind
Yes,
of
yes,
sticky.
but I did this different.
You did it different? How'd you do it?
Well, inquiring minds should watch the video. Oh, I have a super chat. I have to take off my gloves.
Yeah. Shall I move this over to the curing racks?
No, they want to see.
I like this one. This one's pretty. See, it's pretty.
Okay.
So how do you do a super chat?
Okay, so somebody sent 76 cents. That's really odd. Okay. Oh, wait. I have to hit this button. And then I hit super chat. And look. It just says DCRMS $1. And I guess I don't get, I know they keep
Percentage.
they keep 30%, the little heathens.
That is heathenish.
But so they don't have a question? Let's see. Well, I was hoping I had a question to answer. Okay. Thank you very, very much, DCRMS. We love you. He wants to know something. There's no question there. It's supposed to have a question.
Try tapping it.
Nothing. Yeah, no question. So, Hillary says he does have a question. So, I'm going to put the live chat back on. So, I will tell you that, Hillary, if you could send me one of your messages that you send me with his question, then I would love to answer it. Oh, I saw it. It was so short. Why baking soda? If you will look online at the benefits of baking soda, if you soak in baking soda, it soothes rashes and skin irritations. And so therefore it takes the red out of things. So like if you have a really red rash that's all mad, you can put baking soda in your bath water and you can soak in it and it'll take the red out.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you ever done that?
Yeah,
And the irritation and the stain?
The boys had this phase in which aloe vera started going into all kinds of diapers, and I kept switching brands, but I eventually went cloth. But they kept putting aloe vera in the diapers, so the boys got many a baking soda bath to cool their little burns.
Yeah.
Until I figured out what was going on.
Yeah.
I called
Baking soda is awesome when it comes to being soothing to irritated skin.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they use it for cleaning and all kinds of stuff.
It's great for clearing your drains. Put some baking soda and some vinegar.
Baking soda and vinegar cleans your drain?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, this thing is a drain cleaner then.
Yeah, it does everything.
Just got to add vinegar.
Yep, just have to add vinegar. Yeah, Mama, she used to poke it down us whenever we were little and we had an upset stomach.
Oh yes, baking soda is wonderful
And
for
water.
an upset stomach.
Yeah.
You just
Baking
put
soda's
a
wonderful.
fourth of a teaspoon in about 4 ounces of water and stir it up and chug it, and oh my gosh, it's awesome. So they want to see here, so we're gonna take y'all for a ride. If you can't bring the mountain to Moab, bring Moab to the mountain. You can take screenshots of its beautifulness. I wouldn't be offended in any way. You could post them on your Facebook with, let's see, let me back up. Oh, that's a good shot right there. You could put a link to the video where I made it and a link to this video. Isn't that awesome? And now we're going to do a live class on something new. Whoop, sorry, let y'all go for a ride there for a minute. We're going to do a live class. And sorry about that interruption. As I said, I've got to get a phone that's not hooked up to any of my phone accounts. I have Facebook on here. I have, isn't that pretty? I have my own, I have an app for the store on here, so I get phone calls at home. So I can do after hours customer service. And so like when Cheryl called, you know, it was a distraction, but she was calling to let me know she was at the back door to let her in, but she did knock. So I've got to get something. And so I'm hoping that that little device that Steve gave me, his older little tablet, will have enough Zoom, whatever it is, to work for this. And so I'm really excited about that. Now, I'm going to cut the second one. So,
Shall I call Michael and find out what he's calling about?
Sure. One of the things that we did this soap for,
Excuse me, Mom.
is
I'm going to sneak through.
we did it as a test too. We only brought this to the mashed potato stage. And then we added water in the form of aloe vera. And so it's tacky. But, you know, it's not what do you call it, gonna fall apart in any way. But how long will this take to cure? That's the question. And I'm fixing to do another test. I wish I could read your comment. After the movie's over, the video's over, the super chat comments disappear. And I can't seem to get them back and read them later. So it really warps my mind that y'all can say things and comment on my videos and I can't read them because I try to read comments. I'm a comment reader and I respond. Every once in a while, you know, I'll just be at a signal when you comment and I won't get a notification. But when I get the notification, I go and check what you say. And I respond to you. If anything, I give you at least a heart, letting you know that I read that. Sometimes it doesn't need a response. So, and let me tell you what it smells like. Oh, I love this. I put rosemary and peppermint in it, and it's really a good mix.
Oh, I know.
And I may have put a little bit of clary sage in it too. No, I don't think I did. I did that in another one. Y'all want to see the soap I made? This is the soap I made till 1 a.m. Friday night. I had soap class, but then I had to make soap. And we made all of that soap right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 loaves of 11 bars. And we were here till 1 a.m. in the morning. And when I left, I was scared that the cops were going to be after me again. But we didn't see a single one. I was very, very, very happy about that because that was been really, really scary. Having the cops, you know, sort of harassing you because you're out late. Self-respectable people do not get out at 1 o'clock in the morning. I think that's the theory, you know? And so they need to check us out. My nose was running. Ta-da! I think I need a break from them glasses. Okay, so anyway, so that is our beautiful soap. And so now I'm going to do something different. Bridget, are you going to help me?
Uh-huh.
All right. Have you got the stuff to mix lye?
Yeah, it's over there on the counter.
Oh, I thought you'd put it on the new counter.
No, I put it over there where we was working. But I can move it.
But we have the new cabinet.
I know.
We have the new table. But people would have to wait. I'm so happy you're with me. I really enjoy doing these videos with y'all. Okay, so where's the ice?
Oh, that's in the freezer.
Huh?
It's in the freezer.
That's in the freezer. Is these your gloves you were wearing?
Uh-huh.
I need a safe gloves now. 'Cause-
Okay, chunk them.
No, you got to put that on the thing. So I'm gonna lay them over there, but I need safe gloves and eye goggles, eye protection.
We need more gloves. Wait, never mind, we got it in the box. We're good.
Don't I harp on y'all all the time not to use these short whisks to make lye water?
I like that short whisk.
Where is the whisks?
Right there. Here you are, Mother.
I need a scale.
Mother. Goggles.
Bridget, where's my distilled water? Do I have it over here? Oh, that's right. I'm not using water. Where's the ice?
It's in there. It's in the freezer. Where's the scale?
The scale, well, I had put it on the shelf right over there.
Oh, not down there.
Cheryl! Where's the scale?
Near the bowls. On the shelf near the bowl.
No. Oh, there it is.
Near the glass. Alright. What next do you need?
Huh?
Let's see, what next do you need?
Do you want to help?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so the first thing we need to know is how much is half of the water that normally goes in one of my recipes.
Well, usually it's 26.6 as a whole.
26.6.
Shall I smash? Ooh, Mom's gonna smash.
One cube of ice got away. Be careful.
Okay.
So how much is it?
26.6 divided by 13.3.
13.3.
That's my guess. It sounds right. You'll have to ask viewers or YouTube if that is correct.
Okay, I did 13.4 because ice is too hard to divide. Okay, so now it's 11 ounces of lye, isn't it?
Yep.
It's 11 ounces of lye.
Are we dividing it in half?
Nope. I think I poured too fast. It got a little bit fishy. That's bad, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to put lye back, you would learn this on a lye safety course. When are we doing the lye safety course, Hillary? Oh, I went past. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't need to. Ay, ay, ay. I got lost. It's called brain fog.
Brain farts.
Brain fog. F-O-G, Bridget.
My kids like to call it F-A-R-T-S.
Did you hear what she said? She called it a brain fart.
It's a-
There it is, 11 ounces. I almost did it by accident because I'm in a brain fog. Okay, so
They also call it a mommy moment.
I got half the lye called for water in here in ice. What do you think will happen?
Well,
This is an experiment, by the way. I'll probably get cussed out by soapers for this.
I don't know. It's starting to melt. Look at that. It's working. You can just say it. Mom is awesome.
Well, I just thought it would work, but you never know till you try. You know what the problem with this is? And I'm holding it on its side like this because,
There's particulates on the edges.
yeah, I'm seeing drops of water, and I'm just making sure there's no crystals hiding in it. Is it warm, Bridget?
Well, it's acting like cold tea mixing with sugar. You can see the little particulates.
Yeah. So you know what happens? Lye does not dissolve in cold water well. Right? Right? Right. So we don't know if this will work. It could be that some of the lye won't dissolve. It's an experiment. And I'm tilting, but I am being very cautious to hold tightly. Have you noticed that we're not having any fumes?
Yeah.
No fumes. Fumeless lye.
Yeah.
So that's healthier for us soapers, right?
Heck yeah. Because I'm all the time like
But I know there's going to be whole YouTube channels formed just to tell me what a horrible and dangerous person I am.
and how much we need to wear face masks.
Oh yes, and I should have wore face masks. But it was just an experiment, and I just decided to bring you in on it. Woo! We got a
super chat.
Oh, somebody wants to know what are we doing? Did you come in late? All right. It doesn't say I got a super chat.
It said $1.99.
I know.
Did
Let's see
YouTube
if
confiscate it?
I don't know. Something's wrong with super chat.
I don't
It
know.
popped up there just for a second. Yes,
See,
it
there
does.
It is.
Yes, there it is.
Maybe you
Okay,
have to click it.
but it's not showing up there in the totals. Yeah, so we'll figure it out. Okay, we thank you so much, Linda Pierce, And this is what we're doing. Linda, I love you. We are doing an experiment. And inquiring minds wanted to know if you could just dump lye directly on ice and it would melt the ice and be a good form for lye water, or it would not get warm enough and lye crystals would possibly not melt, and it might volcano, but it's hard to do that with ice. You've got to have heat to cause volcano, and the first thing I'm doing is I'm reducing the heat by not allowing it to get hot like it normally does by doing it on ice. So a volcano really wasn't an option. And I tease and everything about how, people are going to talk about how dangerous this was. But really, if you get down to it, the danger would have been only if I had used this lye water and the lye crystals didn't dissolve. For it to implode or explode or something like that, you've got to have heat. And if I had poured it on there and didn't, blend it, then a pocket could have gotten too hot and fired off. But I immediately started pushing it down and stirring it. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying a new experiment, and I want how to make hot processed soap. I'm just wanting to be famous or something. No, it's just like, I don't like all the other methods because they don't work for me. They don't work with my system. They don't work with my way of making soap. And I really wanted to try this because I thought there might just be a possibility that it might work for me and the way I make soap. And so if it works and we don't have a long curing time like we will with this aloe vera soap, then I may do it all the time. And I'm going to do classes on it if I find that it is safe and functional. If I don't like it and I'm afraid people will get hurt, I'm not going to do it. So I hope that I gave you a good explanation. Okay. All right. So, and I also need to, there we go. I wonder, can you take a screenshot? No. Oh, it came off. Hang on, you're going to see my fingers. Nope.
Well, I figured out what happened.
What?
It was a Deanna moment.
Is that your sister-in-law?
It is my sister-in-law.
Okay.
Her and her mother are currently at each other's throats again.
Okay. I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I told her, I said, I'm going offline.
You're not in camera.
I told her, I said, I'm going offline. Love you bunches.
She says, my mother likes me.
I got the best.
Okay, so here's the test. Did it dissolve? It's very cloudy. I can't tell.
I don't see them.
It's very cloudy. I can't tell.
I can. I don't see them. They're dissolved. Woohoo!
Have you decided?
I've decided they're dissolved.
Okay.
I don't see them.
So let me do it because I
Yeah,
got
you got
gloves
gloves
on.
on.
Okay. So I'm going to put this in the freezer for a little bit
And cool it.
and let it cool. Because I would call that tempered to warm,
Yeah.
right? Tempered to warm. It was tempered to warm. And so I felt like I only work with lye if it's cold. It boils over. And I don't like lye boiling over. So I'm going to do an experiment, and that lye is going to be involved, and we'll see what happens. And if it works, if you would like,
I managed to do Daddy's eyebrow on cue.
Do what now?
Do you know how Daddy can do that? I did it. I was like, high five. High five.
So, if you would like to take a class in this, I'm going to have a $20 class coming up if this works. It'll be a one-day class, not a series class. It'll be standalone, and it'll be a go live video on our Facebook page that is closed except for to the people who have paid for that particular class. And then you can go back and rewatch the go live video a couple times, to make sure you've got it all. And that's going to be coming up. So for now, we have got lots of work to do. What have we got to do today?
Too much.
What we've got to do is we got to put orders in for the store.
Yeah. That's going to be lots of fun.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it because I get to help pick out the rocks.
Yes, we've got to restock the shelves. I'm almost out of coconut oil already. Cheryl over there is a coconut hog. She is just sucking that stuff and putting it in crock pots all the time, and we can't do nothing with her. Look at her. Just look at her. You can tell that she is completely guilty. It's not like we make soap with that stuff or anything.
Nah, surely not.
It's Cheryl. It's all Cheryl's fault. Cheryl, did I drag you out here on a Sunday?
Yeah, that's okay.
Look at her. She says it's okay. I told her she didn't have to come. I told her I'd give her money though if she come. And can you believe she came?
Yeah.
It's the darndest thing.
Yeah,
Give people money and they'll just come. They'll come.
Yeah.
You thought that if you just built it, they would come. No, If you give them money, that's what'll make them come. Was that what made you come?
Yeah.
See? There you go. So I love y'all guys, and we're fixing to play just a little bit later and experiment with this. And if you would like to take one of my Lye classes or my essential oil class, there's an essential oil class coming up where we're going to be formulating soap recipes for y'all guys. So like you just get to say, I want the bar of soap to do this, and this is the essential oils that I want, that I think I might want to use, and then I'll tell you if that's crap or if that would be perfect, and then I tell you exactly how much to put in there. And I think it's only $20 or $30.
Really?
And you get to listen to everybody else's soap bar too.
That's
So you get to make notes, and then you get to replay the video because you get to stay on there for a few days after the class. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so you don't just get your recipe, although there could be repeats, but you get everybody else's recipe too. So, and I'll throw additives in there if there'd be a couple good choices of additives to put in too. Then I'll also be telling that. So I'd like to have you join us. So would Hillary. All right. So we're just being mean. Oh, and I'm going to make soap when we do the Lye class. I'm going to do a cold process soap. So, all right. I got to be good. Got to get off here. Got to quit telling too many secrets. All right.
Bye.
Bye.